The ocean is full of wonders, hidden treasures, strange creatures, and mysteries that have captivated human curiosity for centuries. Among these, there is one creature that has existed for over 500 million years, silently drifting through the depths of our seas, often unnoticed, yet incredibly resilient. This creature is the jellyfish. With their translucent bodies, pulsating movements, and delicate, almost ethereal presence, jellyfish are some of the most captivating, yet misunderstood animals in the ocean. Despite their simplistic appearance, these ancient beings are not only survivors of time, but also crucial players in the ecosystems they inhabit. They have no bones, no brain, and yet they've adapted to environments all around the globe, thriving in some of the most challenging conditions on Earth. In this video essay, we're going to explore the extraordinary world of jellyfish, unveiling their fascinating biology, their incredible life cycles, and their mysterious ways. You'll learn how these creatures navigate the oceans, how they feed, and what role they play in the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. And we'll discover why, in recent decades, jellyfish blooms have become a symbol of a changing ocean. So, get ready to dive deep into the mysteries of the sea. The world of jellyfish is waiting to be uncovered. Jellyfish, often called jellies, are some of the oldest and most successful animals on Earth. They have been around for over 500 million years, making them one of the most ancient creatures still thriving in our oceans. Despite their simple appearance, jellyfish are incredibly complex organisms, capable of surviving in various environments across the globe. So, what exactly are jellyfish? They belong to the phylum Cnidaria, which includes other marine animals such as corals and sea anemones. Jellyfish are classified in the class Scyphozoa, though many species exist in other classes, like Hydrozoa. The term jellyfish is a misnomer because they are not fish at all, but invertebrates, animals without backbones. Structurally, jellyfish are composed of a gelatinous, translucent bell that pulsates rhythmically to propel them through the water. Their bodies consist mainly of water, about 95%, which makes them appear almost ghost-like. This water-filled structure allows them to float with the currents of the ocean. Unlike most animals, jellyfish have no brain, heart, or bones. Their nervous system is decentralized, consisting of a nerve net that allows them to respond to environmental stimuli. In fact, jellyfish are so simple that they lack some of the most fundamental features we associate with more complex life forms. To truly understand jellyfish, we need to dive into their anatomy. Although their structure is minimalist, it's brilliantly adapted to their environment. First, let's talk about the bell. This umbrella-shaped part of the jellyfish's body is the key to its movement. By contracting the bell, the jellyfish pushes water out, propelling itself forward in a pulsating, rhythmic motion. This propulsion method is not very fast, but it is efficient for survival, as it allows the jellyfish to move through the water to find food and evade predators. Jellyfish are composed of 3 layers of tissue: the outer epidermis, the middle mesoglea, a jelly-like substance, and the inner gastrodermis, which lines the gut. This structure is both lightweight and effective for the jellyfish's lifestyle. Now let's talk about the tentacles. These long, flexible appendages are one of the most notable features of jellyfish. They are equipped with specialized cells known as cnidocytes, which contain nematocysts, tiny harpoon-like structures filled with venom. When a jellyfish's tentacles come into contact with prey or potential threats, these nematocysts are triggered, injecting venom into the target to immobilize or kill it. Inside the jellyfish is a simple digestive system, consisting of a single opening that serves both as the mouth and the anus. This opening leads to a central gastrovascular cavity, where the jellyfish digests its food. It doesn't have a complex digestive tract like many other animals, but it works well for its relatively simple feeding habits. One of the most fascinating aspects of jellyfish is their life cycle. Jellyfish have an unusual reproductive strategy that includes both sexual and asexual phases, and some species can even revert to earlier life stages in a process known as transdifferentiation. Jellyfish start their lives as tiny larvae, known as planulae. These larvae eventually settle on the seafloor and transform into polyps. The polyp stage is a sedentary phase where the jellyfish may stay attached to rocks or other surfaces for weeks or months. These polyps can reproduce asexually by budding, creating small clones that eventually develop into juvenile jellyfish, called ephyrae. As ephyrae mature, they develop into medusae, the adult jellyfish we are most familiar with. The medusa is the free-swimming, reproductive phase of the jellyfish's life cycle. During this phase, jellyfish mate to produce eggs and sperm. The fertilized eggs grow into new planulae, continuing the cycle. Interestingly, some species of jellyfish are capable of reverting back to the polyp stage when faced with environmental stress. This ability allows them to reset their life cycle and survive unfavorable conditions. This regenerative capability is a unique and remarkable adaptation that few other animals possess. Jellyfish are carnivorous, and their feeding strategies are as simple as their body structure. They primarily feed on plankton, small fish, and even other jellyfish, using their stinging tentacles to immobilize their prey. Once prey is caught, it is transported to the jellyfish's mouth, where it is ingested and digested in the central cavity. Their method of hunting is passive. Jellyfish don't actively chase after their prey. Instead, they rely on the currents of the ocean to bring food to them. Some species of jellyfish can catch prey by extending their tentacles, while others have specialized oral arms that help funnel food into their mouths. One particularly fascinating aspect of jellyfish feeding is their ability to ingest large amounts of food relative to their size. In fact, some jellyfish species can grow to an enormous size, consuming vast quantities of plankton and even small fish. This is particularly true for the lion's mane jellyfish, whose tentacles can extend over 100 feet, making it one of the longest animals in the world. Despite their often delicate appearance, jellyfish play a critical role in marine ecosystems. As both predator and prey, they help regulate the populations of smaller marine creatures, such as zooplankton, fish larvae, and other jellyfish species. Jellyfish can even serve as a food source for larger marine animals, including sea anemones, turtles, and some fish. In addition to their role in the food chain, jellyfish also have an impact on the health of marine ecosystems. For example, when jellyfish populations bloom, they can cause significant disruptions. Large swarms of jellyfish or blooms can deplete food sources for other marine creatures, block fish nets, and damage fishing industries. They can also interfere with the cooling systems of power plants, where their massive numbers clog water intake pipes. Despite their sometimes disruptive presence, jellyfish have been around for millions of years, and their ability to thrive in a variety of conditions demonstrates their adaptability and resilience. Jellyfish blooms have been increasing in frequency and size in recent decades. While the reasons for this phenomenon are not entirely understood, Scientists believe it may be due to a combination of factors, including climate change, overfishing, and habitat destruction. Rising ocean temperatures may favor the growth of jellyfish, as many species thrive in warmer waters. Overfishing may also be a contributing factor, as the depletion of fish populations leaves fewer predators to keep jellyfish numbers in check. Meanwhile, habitat destruction, particularly the degradation of coastal ecosystems like coral reefs, can provide more suitable environments for jellyfish to thrive. Jellyfish blooms can have wide-reaching consequences. Large swarms of jellyfish can interfere with fishing operations, causing financial losses for the industry. They can also disrupt the food web by outcompeting other species for food resources. In some cases, jellyfish blooms can even cause significant harm to local economies by damaging tourism, particularly in areas where people visit the ocean for recreation. However, not all jellyfish blooms are harmful. In some ecosystems, jellyfish populations are kept in check by natural predators, and their blooms may be a sign of a healthy, balanced environment. Still, the rising frequency of these blooms serves as a reminder of how human activities are impacting the ocean's delicate balance. Humans have a complex relationship with jellyfish. On one hand, jellyfish stings can be painful and sometimes dangerous. Their venom, which is used to catch prey, can cause a variety of reactions in humans, from mild irritation to more severe reactions, including difficulty breathing and even death in rare cases. While most jellyfish stings are not life-threatening, they can still cause significant discomfort. On the other hand, jellyfish are an important part of marine tourism. In some regions, people visit aquariums to observe jellyfish in their unique, floating, pulsating beauty. The Monterey Bay Aquarium, for example, is renowned for its exhibit of jellyfish, providing an up-close look at these fascinating creatures. Jellyfish also have some surprising culinary uses. In some Asian cultures, jellyfish is considered a delicacy and is often served in salads, soups, and other dishes. The jellyfish's gelatinous texture makes it an interesting addition to many cuisines. The future of jellyfish is tied to the health of the world's oceans. While jellyfish have shown remarkable adaptability, they are not immune to the effects of human activity. Climate change, overfishing, and habitat destruction all present significant threats to marine ecosystems, and jellyfish are no exception. But despite these challenges, jellyfish have a remarkable ability to survive in changing environments. Their resilience is a testament to their evolutionary success. However, scientists warn that without better management of our oceans, the balance of marine ecosystems could tip in favor of jellyfish, leading to more frequent and widespread blooms. Efforts to reduce ocean pollution, protect habitats, and combat climate change will help ensure that jellyfish and the ecosystems they inhabit can continue to thrive. By understanding and respecting the role of jellyfish in the marine world, we can work toward a more sustainable future for all ocean life. As we reach the end of our journey into the world of jellyfish, it's clear that these fascinating creatures are far more complex than they may first appear. From their ancient origins, enduring through the eons, to their remarkable ability to thrive in the most challenging of environments, jellyfish are true survivors. Their delicate, gelatinous bodies may appear fragile, but their resilience and adaptability are unmatched. Whether they are drifting through the currents of the open ocean, playing a critical role in marine ecosystems, or thriving in larger-than-life blooms, jellyfish remind us of the delicate balance of nature and the profound impact even the simplest creatures can have. In a world where the oceans face the pressures of climate change and human influence, jellyfish are evolving, adapting, and in many ways, thriving. Perhaps, in understanding jellyfish, we're reminded of something deeper, our connection to the ocean, the mysteries that still lie beneath the surface, and the importance of protecting the creatures that share this planet with us. Jellyfish, with all their complexity and beauty, are a symbol of the fragile yet enduring life that flourishes in our seas. So the next time you see a jellyfish, whether in the wild or in a tank, take a moment to appreciate the incredible story behind it. These timeless travelers of the sea will continue to float, pulse, and survive. And they'll be there to remind us of the wonders that remain to be explored in the depths of our oceans. Thank you for joining me in this deep dive into the world of jellyfish. Keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop marveling at the incredible diversity of life that exists in our planet's vast oceans.